You might already know this, but it's super easy to make your favorite whiskey taste like delicious brown butter. It's called fat washing, and I've never done it before, so let's give it a go.
Don't skip this one because you will regret it. Cheers.
Take some unsalted butter into a pan and cook over a medium heat until the butter is foaming away, the milk solids caramelize to a golden brown, and everything smells nutty and toasty. Once the butter's ready, you'll need whiskey. Use whichever one you like best. I'm using Hellstone's Cornish whiskey from Pocketful of Stones because it's British and delicious, and that seems like a pretty good place to start. Pour the whiskey into a jar, followed by the melted brown butter, and give everything a mix together. Feel free to just shake the jar if you don't fancy getting your milk frother involved, and leave the brown butter and whiskey at room temperature for an hour or two to infuse, then stick the jar in the freezer overnight. The next day, remove the jar from the freezer and you should see that the butter is set, but the whiskey is still liquid. This is going to allow us to break open the butter cap and strain our whiskey through a coffee filter in an attempt to clarify that brown butter infused whiskey while leaving all the cold fat behind. This will take time, so be patient. Once all the whiskey's been strained, return it to its original bottle, and you can see we've definitely lost a bit of volume through that fat washing process. There's probably a bunch of whiskey still locked up in the butter left in the jar, but I'm too impatient to do anything about that because I want to taste it.
I didn't think the flavour would be that strong. That is so good. Wow.
But I couldn't stop there, so I knocked up some sort of old fashioned with what I had in the house, using orange bitters and maple syrup to complement that brown butter whiskey. And I tell you what, it was bloody good.
The maple syrup and that brown butter whiskey work so well together. I think I've just found my new drink.
So trust me, give brown butter washed whiskey a try because the end results are well worth it.